Data visualization using Python Matplotlib library. Data visualization is the process of presenting data pictorially that is easy to understand and analyze. In Python there are a number of libraries such as Matplotlib, Seaborn, Plotly, Bokeh, etc. for data visualization. These data visualization libraries support various types of graphs and different features. In this lesson, we will show different visualization examples using one of the most powerful visualization libraries in Python, Matplotlib. So, let's begin. If the Matplotlib library is not already installed in our system, we may install this library using the pip command, pip install matplotlib. We can check whether Matplotlib library is in our system or not by importing the library. If no error is raised during import, it confirms that the library is available in our system. We may also check the version of the Matplotlib library using the _version property as shown here. Here the version number is 3.7.1. Matplotlib is vast. We can plot various types of charts such as line chart, bar chart, pie chart, step chart, stem chart, contour chart, box chart, violin chart, histogram, scatter chart, etc. Also, it allows us to format the charts in different ways. For the beginners, it is sometimes confusing because Matplotlib provides two different interfaces, procedural and object-oriented, for plotting, and we can use any one of them, or even we can use both in the same chart also. We can also create animated chart using Matplotlib as shown on the screen. In this lesson we will learn the most basic charting options available in Matplotlib to get an idea of the power of Matplotlib library. So, let's begin. In this demonstration, we will create a simple line chart using a list of numbers. First of all we need to import the Matplotlib library. Here we are using the Matplotlib's pyplot module for charting. Now we are calling the plot function for plotting a list of numbers. The show method displays the chart. Let's run the code in a terminal and check the result. Yes, we have created our first chart using Matplotlib. So easy, isn't it? Let's modify our code for plotting y values against x values. Now let's see how we can plot multiple charts on the same canvas. Here X is a list of numbers. The list Y is the list of squares of the corresponding elements of list X. The list Z is the list of cubes of the corresponding elements of list X. Here we can see two line charts on the same canvas. We can also supply multiple pairs of X and Y values to the same plot method as shown here. Let's add a title to our chart. Also add the labels for X and Y coordinates of the chart. Now our chart has a proper title, X labels and Y labels. That is, now the chart is more appealing and meaningful to the users. We may also add grid lines for getting better idea of the values that are plotted on the chart. See, the grid lines make the chart more attractive and conveys more meaning to the users. We can see two-line charts, but we get no idea which line is for the squares and which line is for the cubes. For this we need to label the charts and show the legend as shown here. Now the chart is properly labeled, and the legend is shown at top left corner of the chart. Draw the grid lines for x-axis only. Draw the grid lines for y-axis only. Draw the major grid lines only. Draw only the minor grid lines. No grid lines are visible now. We need to switch on the minor ticks for this. The minor grid lines are visible now. We may also show both the major and minor grid lines. We may also supply many other arguments to the grid method such as color, line style, line width, alpha value, etc. Alpha value controls the transparency of the grid lines. Hope that you have understood the basics of the Matplotlib as discussed so far. Isn't it interesting? As said earlier, Matplotlib is vast and very powerful. We can create numerous types of graphs using it. Also, we can customize our graphs as per our wish. We will explore the Matplotlib library one by one. Let's explore the plot method in more details. We may supply a number of arguments to the plot function for changing style of the chart. We started this lesson with a chart line this one. This is one of the simplest charts with default parameters. Now we will supply few more arguments to the plot method. Here the argument G stands for green, that is, color the line green. Here O stands for circle and G stands for green, that is, green circles. Colon stands for dotted line. Double dash stands for dashed line. Single dash stands for solid line. R stands for red and caret stands for triangle up. We can also change the marker size by supplying the marker size argument. For changing the line width, we need to supply the line width argument. Now we will plot two sets of values with color, marker and line style arguments by using a single plot method. Here south stands for square. We may also supply the color, marker, line style, etc. separately as shown here. We can see how easily we can format the Matplotlib charts with various arguments. Here is a list of commonly used color codes for your ready reference. You may note these by pausing the video. And these are the available markers that can be used in our charts. In our examples, we have used just a few markers. Here is a complete list for your ready reference. The characters that can be used for different line styles are shown on the screen. Hope that you have got a fairly good basic idea about Matplotlib charts. This is just an introduction. We will learn more charting options in Matplotlib one by one in our next lessons. Let me finish this lesson here. Thank you very much for watching this lesson up to the end. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Waiting for your valuable comments and likes. Happy coding, bye.